Alright. What you want, surrender or die. As you wish, prepare to die. Okay, 39 troops. So, our cavalry, basically equipped with whatever they have, but we now have a line of cavalry. You always want at least some form of line of cavalry. It quickly disperses other troops. Right now we want to go against weak people, because we want to train our cavalry. Losing cavalry would be bad, and now we can basically just charge as we wish. Because there are too much cavalry for the infantry to fight. So they won't keep firing arrows at you. Oh, this is what happens though when the other cavalry does charge and they're faster than you. Luckily he was knocked unconscious. Alright, so we have a pretty good force. Not ready for a siege yet. But getting there. We might need to win a tournament or two, get some renown before we can actually get somewhere. Oh. Now it's time to give up the bow and move the sword and shield up because we have a light lance. Lances are good for fighting just about any ground troop and some cavalry, if you get them in a dead-on charge. But if they have some lancing too, better hope theirs isn't longer than yours. Okay. So, horsemen are stronger, have better horses and shields and stuff. You can understand it. Okay, one skirmisher for 2 footmen. Militia, and ooh, I've upgraded again. We want intelligence, leadership, because we need troops, and we now have 55 troops instead of just the other amount. But we needed an inventory management skill, but I didn't grab it because I am not paying attention for some odd reason. Alright, we're pretty good on food for now. Let's see if we can get it up to... That's going to cripple his amount of money, so we need to go to another guy. This guy has money. Okay, do you have chainmail anywhere? 21, 26. No, you do not. Tundra bandits, even more of them. Okay, after this fight, if we upgrade our people, we should be able to be ready to fight larger armies of Sea Raiders. So you need to be a few tiers up to fight some Sea Raiders, as my Nords were, like 3 or 4 tiers in. Okay, the Tundra bandits now lances. As you know, if you've ever heard of jousting, what they use is lances. Now if you use this in warfare, it's going to kill you. And it could kill you in jousting. But if they do jousting nowadays, there's probably more safety precautions and stuff. But you have to keep up speed, and it's an insta-kill on most things. But if it's wearing a certain type of armor, it won't die unless, well, it's cavalry and it's moving at the opposite direction of you, at you. So, you would understand what happened to that guy. But couching it isn't as powerful as doing the actual. I mean, couching it is more powerful than just swinging it forward. As you can see, it only does half the damage it normally would. Let's pull out our sword here. People with spears you have to watch out for. You have to get close to them, or you crap, I pressed the wrong button. Or you want to keep your distance as much as you can. Cavalry aren't good against spearmen, and Rhodoc sergeants are good against infantry and spearmen, so they're forced to be reckoned with on their own. We lost a Kurgat horseman. Ah, dang it. Kurgat horseman, that was our best cavalry right there, just gone. Alright, so we have more horsemen though. We have another footman. We should move him up a bit actually. Road warriors. Now we should be able to fight some sea raiders. Dang it. Okay, let's see if we can grab a companion. Companions help you do, excuse me, a bunch of yada 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 helpful stuff, but they can't die necessarily like you can't die. But when you get taken prisoner, they also you get separated and you have to find each other, but you won't have to pay them to join you again. Basically, the beginning is mainly just doing a whole bunch of fighting, as you would have guessed. As I've been saying, it's all just upgrading the army and all that jazz. Stupid tree, why? Oh, yay. Now, in the beginning, typically you level up quite fast. And I'm gonna have to check a training field to see... Okay, when they start to block you, you have to pull out your sword. I have to check a training field to see if I've already beaten all the tiers of people. Well, dang it, we lost 3 people. Cavalry too. Cavalry's important right now. But money is not seeming to be an issue at the moment because we end up keeping rising amount of money. Now, Nord veterans, we want to move him all the way up. Horseman, veteran archer, spearman, skirmisher. Not me. I need agility and inventory management. Pole arms. Two-handed weaponry. Back to Kudan. Marketplace. Goods merchant. Sell him all of this stuff. Now we have an extra 6 slots. For anything that comes our way. But I'm trying to pick up some beggars. It'd be best maybe just to pick up some more Nords. So, yes. I'm gonna go grab some more Nords. And then I'm gonna check for... Whoa. Serenus my piece. The Vagars took Warshag? Yes, the Warshag is supposed to be blue. Oh, my nose. As you can see, it's Nord recruits. So, alright, 46 men. And you can get women in this game. They're actually some of the strongest troops in the game, and they end up becoming some of the strongest cavalry. Now, the very strongest in that general vicinity, though. They become what are called sword sisters. And sword sisters, basically, they go through a huge, pretty large tier system. But it's all down the same path to sword sister. And at that point, you don't want to be in a fight with them. That's all I gotta say. They can actually fight in tournaments. Now, let's go to the training field.